Iron Man's my favorite character mostly because of his armor. Iron Man's also my favorite character because Robert Downey Jr. did such a great job at playing him. But I feel like Iron Man, right? He's a key part to the Avengers, and I mean, the reason why I'm really into Iron Man and Thanos is because they've both played roles in how the Avengers became the Avengers. So therefore, I think with the whole Avengers as a whole team, you can't have them without having known the history of those two characters. So again, crisscrossing their history with the Avengers relates to their history together.
So, Noah, who do you prefer, Iron Man or Thanos?
I
And
prefer
why?
I prefer Iron Man because he's got the coolest gadgets and the coolest toys. But I also prefer Thanos because he's got the coolest smart intelligence and the coolest bronze of the whole situation. So again, crisscrossing.
Who do you feel represents your thoughts on our world right now?
Probably Iron Man because our world is based with so much technology that sometimes we have to figure out how this technology stuff works in order to better understand it and why it doesn't do the stuff we want to sometimes. But physically speaking, I feel like Thanos more represents me in our world because sometimes we get too overpopulated because and we end up doing bad things like polluting the air or like causing pollution or littering and stuff like that, and we become too overpopulated. So we need to balance ourselves out so we don't become overpopulated. But again, like I said, a lot of characters' names don't actually mean anything because the only way that their names mean anything is by having them crisscross with people that they are connected to in their history
So,
together.
then is it their names at that point that matter, or is it their connections and what they make out of it for the
It's
world?
their connections that they make out of it for the world and their powers that matter, not so much their names. Their names are only part of the story of how they got to be who they are.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, of course I could say, and that whole bunch of their reasons why this all goes into Marvel characters' names, like why this all matters about Thanos being Thanos, and of course Jean Grey and the whole 9 yards. But I'm not gonna go there because I just don't have time for that.
Thank you for the talk
You're welcome.
and the education.
You're welcome.